Well, at the moment, traffic is starting to pick up really as a number of cars make their way to various destinations. We're on the M2 right now. This is the road that leads to the N3, and we know that the N3 is used mostly for those who are going to KZN. As you can see on the road, the traffic officers out in full force making sure that, of course, they curb lawlessness. That's one of the major things that they are looking at the moment. You remember, Transport Minister yesterday or a couple of days ago, Fikile Mbalula, indicating that there has been an increase in road fatalities. So they're trying very hard to bring those numbers down. But let's speak about issues of safety now in the public, as it is the festive season. I've got with me the MMC for Public Safety, David Tembe, from Chief of Police to Public Safety MMC. Thank you so much for your time. Of course, you're very familiar with these kinds of operations. Talk to us about your presence here and what you have been able to see so far.
Yes, since we started this roadblock at about 2 o'clock, but we're not going to stay here for the whole time because we need to, it must be a roving roadblock. And what I've seen here, we've got so many officers. It means that the planning of the commanders needs to be jacked up. You can't have so many officers, so many cars in one place. We should have covered, with the officers that I've got here, I should have covered roving roadblocks of about 5. So we need to look at that and change it. Yeah.
Let's talk about the issues of public safety. I've just been to the CBD in Johannesburg, and I'm also seeing a lot of police presence there. We know, especially during this time, that the area is notorious for crime. Talk to us about the level of safety right now in Johannesburg and the number of people that you have arrested.
No, I wouldn't say because number of people that we have arrested. I haven't got the stats yet. But what I can say is visibility in the inner city. My take is we need to have plus minus 2,000 at any given time in the inner city. Remember, smash and grab is there. Business robberies are in the inner city. We need to reduce that. The monitoring of the CCTV is the most important thing. If I can get it right, I want to have drones, because drones, you can monitor it. Get the youth will be able to operate the drones, and the officers will be able to respond. And looking again at the CCTV center, we need to have people who understand and who have been vetted, so that whatever they do, the public will feel safe, that the people that are policing us are true police people.
Yeah. What has been your biggest headache so far? I mean, we're at the peak of the festive season, and we know that a lot of crimes are happening. What has been the public's complaints, particularly in places like the inner city?
Illegal dumping. There's illegal dumping, the hawkers that are occupying the pavement, and the drainage, because when it rains, the water blocks the system, and the water will go to our roads, and then from there there's a lot of traffic congestion. Yeah. That's the problem that we're having. But mostly it's the illegal dumping and the people who are committing crime.
All right, there you have it. That's David Tembe. He is the MMC of Public Safety, the former Chief of Police in the city of Johannesburg. He's out with a number of other officials. We're told that around 5 o'clock this evening, the mayor in the city of Johannesburg, Dr. Mpho Phalatse, will be here on the ground to monitor the situation. For now, it looks like the traffic is not heavily backed up. I think the reason why you're seeing so many cars passing is because of this roadblock. Police are making sure that they're stopping cars. They're doing thorough checks. As you can see, some of the people there greeting us. The festive season, of course, is in the air, and a lot of people are looking forward to going home.